Hello, and welcome to video attempt number 3. we're having a rough start.
The point is we're here and we're doing this video.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
We're here. We're not on time, but we're not late, and we're fully clothed. It's a win.
We're both even wearing pants.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yeah.
So we're doing our December financial recap or review. We're going to go through how much we spent, how much we made, and yeah, this is our first time going through it. I mean, obviously we've budgeted every paycheck together this month.
We budget and we talk, but this is the first time for December that we're like looking at the numbers and seeing the after action report, so to speak.
I will put up a clip of it in this area next to Cody's head.
Right about here. Hopefully
you guys can see it okay. But our total income for the month was just over $5,000. $4,800 came from Cody, and $240 was extra income from, again, selling stuff around the house. So not bad.
Pretty decent.
Our total debt payments for the month were just over $1,000. It was our minimum payments on everything, so $245 for the car, $118 for credit card interest, and $700 for the OPD. Bill payments were just under $2,000. Nothing there really stands out to me. Everything was pretty
much where it should be.
Yeah, pretty much where it should be. Subscriptions were $84, which is a little high.
We have a lot of goddamn subscriptions.
We do. So I've canceled Canva and TubeBuddy. And I'm probably going to cancel our Nest subscription as well.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'd never use that camera.
No, me neither.
Honestly, we could probably get rid of it.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking we could sell it.
Cool. Anybody want to buy a camera?
Yeah. Other than that, everything else is probably going to stay the same. Like, I do use my iCloud. I think you use your iCloud, right?
I don't know.
You use it for photos.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yours is only $1.35, so it's not really a big deal.
Yeah, it's... If it bankrupts us, we got bigger problems than a photo thing.
Yeah, so we'll keep that. Cash envelopes, basically these are just living expenses or what we would have pulled out in cash, but if you watched our videos this month, nothing got pulled out.
No cash.
Yeah, nothing got pulled out in cash. So, but most of the month went pretty much according to plan. The only one that was really high was week number 4. We spent $172 on groceries, and that's because it was Christmas.
And we hosted.
Yeah. So we did 3 dinners. Yeah, 3 dinners.
Yeah.
3 dinners. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So one of them we hosted ourselves. So we bought most of the food. Almost all the food for that one.
Basically everything but the turkey.
And the mashed potatoes.
Yes, and the mashed potatoes.
And then the other one we went to, we made a dish for that because the way my family does that one is it's kind of a potluck style and everybody kind of brings something. So, so groceries were a little higher, but I was okay with it.
Yeah.
Dining out, we did good. Our budget is usually $200 a month. If you've been watching us for a while, you know we way overspend that.
All the time.
Every single month. And this month we only spent $163.
So, look at us progressing.
Now, admittedly, if I was you watching this video and you were watching us struggle financially for the last 3 months and now with Cody being laid off, you would look at that and say, these two are idiots because they're just spending money.
We know. You don't have to tell us these things. We know. We're aware.
Yeah. So, but it's still progress, and I'm happy with it. So
progress, not perfection.
That's right, because that's averaging about 40.
Definitely not perfection.
$40 a week. That's about $40 a week for dining out. So it's not terrible.
That's decent.
And then for spending money, so I spent $75 this month. I'll be honest, I don't really remember on what. I know I rented a clarinet, but that was only a portion of that. Mm-hmm. Maybe about $30. The other $40, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at YNAB, to be honest. And then Cody spent $109. Now, admittedly, some of that was stuff he needed in camp, like a water bottle and lip balm. Was it lip balm?
Oh, yeah.
I should go look.
Usually when I go up to camp, I get myself just like a bottle of water and then I just refill it all shift because I don't like trying to bring extra stuff through the airport.
Oh, and The Witcher. We did buy The Witcher.
Oh, yes, and we bought The Witcher.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just have a look here. So on Cody, it was, we bought The Witcher, so he would have a video game to play. It was on sale. Finishing nails for his Easter eggs, or like Ukrainian eggs for Easter eggs.
Finishing nails were not $25.
Well, that was finishing nails and the varnish. It was $25.
That varnish was $20?
Yeah. And your brush.
Oh, and the brush. Yeah, that was... Okay.
And then there's McDonald's for dining out. Some groceries for your mom when we went out there. And then these were the two that you had in camp.
Yes.
So that's what Cody spent his money on this month. And then I spent my money on, a clarinet rental. And then I just show in here my cash withdrawal of $40. Which, I'll be honest, probably went to Tim Hortons and McDonald's. That sounds about right.
And Arby's the other day.
And Arby's, yeah. But that was
we do love some Arby's.
Yeah. And then parking, spent $3.75. That was for a prenatal class that I went to at the hospital. Of course, they charge you for parking there.
Yeah, and what a travesty that is. It's a hospital.
Yeah. And then gas was $102. So our gas consumption was like really, really low this month, which is
amazing.
Great.
I feel like we're not driving less. Our car is burning way more gas, but somehow overall we're being...
It's because when Cody goes away to work, I don't drive anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, he could go to work and we could have 3/4 of a tank left, and then he'll come back from work and we'll have just under 3/4 of a tank left.
Honestly, if I just did like a really good grocery haul before I left, she'd probably just stay in the apartment and like craft and...
I'm very much
artsy.
a homebody.
I love being at home.
And then $98 I've got for stuff I forgot to budget for. So that was... Okay, so there were a couple purchases on Amazon that I made. eBay, because I sold some stuff on eBay last month, and then eBay takes their 10% fee. So that was what that was. $45 to ship something to a friend.
Yes.
Which we got that $45 back from him. Same with the $7 for the wrapping paper. Or packing tape thing. And then, a ring that I had to get for a friend. Which she also reimbursed me for. So that's what that was. Baby was $231. That was some raspberry leaf tea, because I want this baby out. I'm ready to not be pregnant.
We're pretty excited for not being pregnant anymore.
And then it was a few things off Amazon. So like we got like a boppy lounger, some more swaddle blankets, diapers, wipes, just a few other odds and ends that we were missing. And that's it. So our total expenses for the month were $4,300-ish, $4,349. And that means from what we made, we had $724 left over of a surplus income. Which is good, because if you watched our November recap, we overspent by like $2,400 or something like that.
Yeah.
We went in the hole by a lot.
Yeah, not by a little bit, yeah.
So this month we did better. Obviously all that extra income we had left over went towards January's budget, which again, if you haven't heard, Cody's been laid off, so...
Yeah, it's gonna be a shit show. Theoretically, we have everything paid for, and with my EI, we'll be good for January. Yeah. But if I'm not back to work by like
the middle of January,
we're
end of January,
living in the car.
Yeah, so stay tuned for those videos, because that's gonna be fun.
Yay.
But he gets to be home for baby's birth, so that's okay.
That's good. That's exciting.
Yeah. So that's
not as exciting as being home for baby's birth and having money.
Yeah.
But
it's nice to be able to pay your bills.
Beggars can't be choosers.
That's okay. We always figure something out.
Yeah, it'll work out, or it won't. We'll see.
Yeah. So that's it for this video. Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. So we will see you guys in our next video.
Bye.